In 1997, a group of like-minded, research-intensive universities came together in Melbourne, Australia, to form Universitas 21, U21. Together, these 11 universities shared a vision to create a leading international network that would enable research excellence, that would foster collaboration across cultures, and that would engage staff and students in global mobility. As we reflect on U21's many achievements to date, we will continue to advocate the universal benefits of inclusive multinational collaboration. In today's world, the need for an international network such as U21 that facilitates cooperation and transcends physical borders has never been more profound.
When the U21 ranking project was first set up, an important aim was to look at systems of education as a whole. I think we've been very successful in turning the bait in that area. The work of the Rankings project has been influential in policy discussions. I think also we've emphasised that what's a good system depends on the environment and it depends on the level of economic development. Also, we've used individual relationships to suggest how countries can improve their performance.
The U21 experience has changed my global outlook primarily by expanding it. Getting the opportunity to actually speak on a global stage, to have so many individuals so interested in the work that I was presenting, has really made me think more about making sure that when I project information in the future, it's not just aimed at my audience here in the US.
For me, the simplest way of describing the value of the internationalization of higher education is to say that although it's about internationalizing, it starts local, and it takes all of us locals working together, and it respects the piece of the jigsaw puzzle that you bring, and it respects the piece of the jigsaw puzzle that I bring. And in putting them together, it enriches, it deepens, it explores, it finds new ways of doing things. That new knowledge, it returns it to the local, and the local in turn becomes enriched.
It has changed my mind drastically when I participated in the International Conference for Innovative Education. At the conference, I figured out that the future is coming now, and we need to take actions immediately.
The highlight of my U21 experience is really interactions. For the first time in my life, the possibility to interact directly with clinicians, but also gave me the chance to interact with a wide range of scientists doing different things. And these interactions have lasted because I have been collaborating with them during the last couple of years.
I think the greatest impact that my exchange experience had on me was that it really taught me not to shy away from fear. Before I left, I would definitely describe myself as introverted and very shy, but I had to really move outside of my comfort zone when I was studying overseas. I was living by myself in a new city for the first time, and so I had to learn how to make new friends and challenge my own biases and study in a completely different context. And I didn't want to miss out on anything, so of course I was saying yes to everything I could, even though I was scared, and I think I really surprised myself with what I could achieve. And so I definitely think with that confidence I've become a better student and a better leader.
I went on my exchange program in the final year of my Bachelor of Arts. I thought by that point I'd know what I was doing with my life, but I didn't. And it helped me to discover my passions, refine my academic interests, and also gave me a lot of confidence, because without the skills and connections that I gained from U21, I would never have had the confidence to apply for a fellowship at Harvard University. And I recently found out that I've been accepted and offered that full scholarship. So I'm going to be moving to the United States in a few months to pursue a career in international relations.
One of my first days in the country, I was in a taxi with another Australian, a Belgian and a German. None of our Spanish was particularly great at that point in time, and the taxi driver didn't speak English, but we managed to bumble our way through a conversation to the extent that he invited us over to his house to have dinner later that week. The four of us went along, and it turned out to be a great evening. The taxi driver and his family cooked us some delicious Mexican food. We enjoyed some tequila, and yeah, that was the first time where I thought, I've arrived in Mexico now. So something that started off quite humorous and potentially a little bit daunting turned out to be a really great experience.
To reach the age of 21, when I was growing up, was to reach adulthood and to be given the key of the door. And it seems to me that after 21 years, Universitas 21 can really say it has developed this extraordinarily mature model of internationalisation, incredibly successful. So a big happy birthday and a big thank you to Universitas 21.
I'm delighted to wish Universitas 21 a very happy 21st birthday. As a network, I think it's important that we use milestones such as this to reflect on our mission and our achievements. I'm proud to say that we remain as committed as ever to empowering our members to share excellence, to collaborate across borders, and to exchange global knowledge. I look forward to seeing what the future impact of this great network will be.